I welcome you to this session of combinations. In this session, we will take a look at some more problems based on combinations. This session is a continuation of the concept that we discussed in session combinations 1-3. Let us look at one more question. How many straight lines can be made from 8 points in a plane, no three of which are collinear? So we have 8 points in a plane. So let's solve this. We have 8 points in a plane and no three of which are collinear. How many straight lines can be made from these 8 points? The first thing that should come to your mind is how many points do you require to draw a straight line? Obviously, to draw a straight line, we know from our knowledge of geometry that to draw a straight line we need 2 points. So basically, if we have to draw straight lines, we have to select 2 points from 8 points, and we have to select and we have to find all such groups of 2 points among these 8 points. So in how many ways can you select a group of 2 points from 8? The answer is 8C2. Can you see the similarity which this question shares with the previous two questions, where we had the number of handshakes and where we wanted to find out the number of points of intersection in a plane? Essentially, these are the same concepts. I could also ask the same question in another way. I could say that there are 8 teams that participate in a tournament such that every team plays with every other team. How many matches will be played? Again, when there are 8 teams and each team plays with every other team, it essentially reduces to a question where 2 teams have to be selected from 8, and the answer once again will be 8C2. Let us take a look at another question. How many triangles can be made from 8 points lying on a plane if no 3 points are collinear? Once again, the first thing that should come to your mind is how many points are required to form a triangle? Obviously, to form a triangle, we need 3 vertices or 3 points, and if we have randomly placed 3 points in a plane, you can always draw a triangle that pass through these 3 points, as you can see here. And these 3 points could have been placed in just about any fashion on a 2D plane. So how many triangles can be made from 8 points? Obviously 8C3. So essentially this is a similar question to the previous one, with the exception that here instead of selecting 2 points, we had to select 3 points. Let us take a look at another question. So here we have another question. How many straight lines can be drawn if there are 10 points in a plane of which 4 are collinear? Now let us look at the first part of the question, which says that there are 10 points in a plane, and we will come back to these collinear points a bit later. So if there are 10 points in a plane, how many straight lines can be drawn? So the number of straight lines that can be drawn is equal to 10C2, because drawing a straight line means selecting 2 points out of 10. So we evaluate 10C2 as factorial 10 upon factorial 2 into factorial 8, which is nothing but 45. So which means if there are 10 points in a plane, no 3 of which are collinear, then we can draw 45 lines. But we are also told that 4 lines are collinear. Now what impact will this have on the question? Obviously, if 4 points are collinear, these 4 points will not be able to draw 4 C2 lines because they are all in the same straight line. Let me show you. So suppose these are 4 points, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now all these 4 points are in the same straight line. So how many lines can we draw through these 4 points? Through these 4 points we can draw only one line. But when we calculated 10C2, we have counted 4 C2 points, 4 C2 lines that can be drawn from these 4 points, which is incorrect. So our original answer should be reduced by a number which is equal to 4C2. So effectively, the number of lines if 4 points among these 10 points are collinear is given by the original number 10C2 minus 4C2. But we cannot subtract all the lines because if we subtract 4C2 fully, then even this one line which has been formed will also get reduced. Therefore, we add back 1 to the tally and we get 45 minus 6 plus 1, that is equal to 40 as our answer. So with the given condition that there are 10 points in a plane of which 4 are collinear, we can draw 40 given lines. So with this we come to an end of this particular session of combinations. If you wish to watch more such videos or if you wish to solve more questions, please visit our website www.pfindia.com. You can also write your queries to us at studentservices@pfindia.com, or you can use the Ask a Doubt feature if you are watching this video on our website. Thank you very much.